Hello and welcome back to Goons Don't Know Jack, the Jackbox Party Pack Tournament week, whatever the hell week this is. I am Circle Master, and joining me in the Discord we have Annihilated,
Hey-o.
General Antares,
How's it going?
Mateo360,
I'm probably sounding like a robot.
and Ms. Chris.
Hello.
And we are going to go right into Fibbage because it's the day before Valentine's Day and we need to lie about how happy we're not or something. We're all miserable and we have to lie to ourselves so that we don't kill ourselves. Something, a better joke along those lines. Fill in for yourself. That's an assignment for you viewers at home.
This is in the wrong order. That H should be one letter earlier.
No, it's Valentine's Day. We add a heart.
ADHD?
No. Add ADD,
No.
add H, heart.
Add.
Oh shit, stream is
We're all
dead.
lonely, miserable goons. Of course you wouldn't get it.
Stream is very dead.
That's not dead for me.
Well,
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and this ain't my first
Working for
rodeo.
me,
I go to
despite
that next
Well,
week.
shit connection I might
let
have.
me refresh and
Wow,
already.
8
Oh,
players.
yeah.
No
Stream died at the
vacancies
best
this
possible time,
fleabag
doesn't it?
Four-star
Gotta love
resorts.
technical
Let's do
difficulties. It wouldn't be a round of
Well,
Goons
that's-
Don't Know
Sonia,
Jack
you're
without
not
them.
the only one with a loved
That's
one
my
here.
worry.
I'm here, and
Technical
I have my
difficult-
loved one here. I love myself.
And you'll get 1,000
Technical
for finding
difficulties
the
are just
truth.
the frosting on my cake
Select
right
the
now.
category.
Yeah, for reference, California 2 in the chat says, am I the only one with a loved one
here's your
here?
first question.
Annihilated obviously loves himself.
Probably.
Sylvester
I will also
Stallone
mention General
was
Antares
voted by
has a
his
cat.
teachers as most likely to go to
So-
Yeah, I've got a
Yes,
cat
I
somewhere
do.
around here,
Now,
too.
use
Oh,
your
for
device
including
to
cats,
type
I
a
have
lie
3 of
that might
those.
fool the other
Oh, but
players
do your
into
cats love
believing
you?
it.
I don't even have any
If
2 of them
cats.
do.
time, use the lie.
You
I
have
mean,
a
I'm not
sister,
sure
Ms.
whether
Chris.
having a cat could
Do it
be
now.
considered having a loved one. It's an abusive relationship, that's for sure. Love.
Anyway, hey, we're playing Fibbage. Something about Sylvester Stallone, he's probably most likely to go to the hospital.
Hurry, hit the lie.
Well, it's not going to be
Okay,
uncarried.
here are your choices. Find the truth and touch it on your device.
An arm wrestling tournament. Yes, we have to reference once again the great Sylvester Stallone classic Over the Top.
I'm just picking one of the ones I like.
Okay, what did everyone pick?
Yeah, Kobania, my Steam name is the same as my SA name. Hint, hint.
Well, that was wrong.
Hey, Kobanya, my Steam name is also the same as my SA name, just for reference. Hint, hint,
You'll see
hint.
the only
Also, I'm hosting this stream out of the
Come on,
goodness
yeah,
of
I'm
my heart.
surprised you actually... Oh, I wasn't the
And it
only
was
one to make that
also-
lie.
I'm
But
not sure if
also-
Stallone went to a Catholic school.
And can you believe it? It was also...
The only reason my Steam name is the same is so that way I have consistency.
You got 3 for this.
Weird.
Kobanya, I am not playing, I'm so broke. Hey, if you gift me Jackbox 2, then we can go right into the next tournament after this one's over.
Really?
Yep.
And nobody fell
Okay,
for
so
some
I
of
was
these
half right.
ingenious lies.
I mean, I
Like,
suspect
completely wrong at the same time.
I suspect it was his drama teacher who said that, but that bad?
First, second, and then a 5-way tie for third.
Yep. Starting us
Dragon
off
Wagon's going
classy.
for the thumb
All
scuff,
right,
clearly.
pick a category.
Glastonbury?
Okay, here's the question. During the mid to late 90s, the town of Glastonbury was on a manhunt for the odd house intruder known as the Blank. Type in your lies now.
Well, now I'm genuinely curious.
Yeah.
Well, obviously they were looking for that odd house intruder known as the Annihilated. Unfortunately, they never found him. I hear that he went to elsewhere in Europe, though.
What are you
Oh,
gonna to do with all them thumbs, Dragon?
Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
Well, in ye olden days, they used to make necklaces out of them.
The banana swipper.
I'm just picking ones that I like. I'm probably not
The
criminals.
Catman. Beware the Catman. At least it's not the Scatman.
But we also have cat kicker and just plain
Let's see
old
what
cat.
everybody selected.
And Catman.
Lots of suckers
You
on that
goons
one.
stay away from my cats.
I mean, it's in Britain. There's nothing odd about kicking cats there.
You people are horrible.
That's
Woo!
good.
I imagine the phone call that finally
Yeah,
caught
that's
him went
weird.
something like...
I swear I've heard of
Yeah,
that before.
what-
I just don't
Circle,
believe
what was
why.
What's the flavor text for that one? Was that
It's
actually
right
like
here.
what is it?
He's
Cookie
just
say on
making
that
a
one?
joke.
Oh. Someone
What
who's
do you-
not in this game, could someone figure out why the hell it's called the Tickler?
I'm on the job.
You.
Tickle, tickle, tickle.
Time to pick a
Alright, Miss
category.
Chris. Alfred might be
Here
Alfred
we
from
go.
Batman
We're
reference,
going
or there's
to
none.
Norway.
Okay,
Wow,
here's
you
the
went for
question.
Norway when you had Alfred
In an
and
effort to
none?
push slow TV,
Yeah.
Norway had a 12-hour
Oh,
block
for
of
fuck's sake.
programming in
I found the
2013
article in
dedicated to
Hartford
blank.
Courant. No idea what that
Enter your
means.
lies now.
But Glastonbury. Most of the women were awakened by a light tug or a tickle on their feet. Nothing painful, but certainly unexpected in the middle of the night. Groggy, they opened their eyes to see a stranger kneeling at the end of their beds, touching or tickling their feet.
And of course, Norway had a 12-hour
Tickler has
block of
become-
programming dedicated to the Tickler.
Hurry,
Oh,
get the
go
lie from me,
It was
Bucky,
like
begin.
Paranormal Activity, where they had the
Okay,
night
which
vision
one's
camera
the
set up in
truth?
somebody's room until the Tickler, like in hour 8, walked in and tickled their toes.
Oh,
And that was it. That was the whole show.
Drying paint and paint drying. That's not fair.
They're probably both lies.
Just giving everyone likes.
All right, let's see what everybody picked.
Well, it's not that one.
Like, I understand they have long nights in Norway,
That
but
crap.
are they this long?
Chris.
Yeah, Chris, we have that in America. It's called the Yule log on Christmas and other holidays. Where it's
It
just
is
a
paint
fireplace
drying, isn't it?
and music. It is not paint drying. That was Kabanjia's
And it
lie.
was also...
And Dragon Wagons.
We're getting a
Great
three
minds
for
think
just
alike.
double today.
Yeah, I think you're crossing the thin line between idiomatic and idiotic thinking. What?
And the rest of the
Oh.
board goes
12
unselected.
hours of knitting?
Yeah. You make a whole
Fucking
scarf.
torture.
It's like I think
They're
it's like
making the fourth Doctor scarf.
Aren't they up to like 13 doctors?
yeah.
It's crazy.
This is round 2, which means all point values are doubled.
You know
Exciting.
what's crazy? 12-hour
Alright,
programs
pick
on
a
knitting
category.
not being covered in the Geneva Convention.
I see beer.
Heavy metal, though.
Spear.
Okay, here's the
Beer,
question.
beer.
In 2013, the Rethink ad agency placed red beer fridges throughout Europe that could only be opened by blank.
I'm
Typing
expecting
your
a
lines
rush to
now.
type children.
Now, you have to rethink because of this ad agency. So you could only open the beers fridges by closing them.
Yeah, I think you should rethink that idea. Because you don't
I think
really
I should
need to
rethink
open
coasting
an open fridge.
and trying to make jokes. How about that?
All right, where's the truth?
Wow, we have 3 versions of breathalyzer.
I like Canadians.
From simple to complicated.
Yep.
Because you gotta be
Like
the one.
kids.
Alright, I like dancing.
I like Canadians. That's gotta be the world's weirdest scheme for attracting tourists.
Okay, let's take a look.
I like how you have to grab a cat. Come on, Fluffy, I need my beer.
Jacobana, just hug the fridge and tickle it gently. The tickler would love them.
Is it the third variant of breathalyzer?
I can tell you no because that one's mine.
You
Well, it
ruined
wasn't
it.
Oh, it wasn't screaming. What is it?
Wait, what the hell did I?
Is it really Canadian?
Oh wait, that's right. I
Is it
passed.
really Canadian?
It's really Canadians.
What would you even
They
do
had
to
to
make
scan
it
their
be
passports
only
to get the
openable
beer
by
out.
Canadians? Do
Sorry,
they have to
I mean,
say
they
like
had to scan
A
their
to it or
passports to get their
something?
beer out.
No. They just have to,
And that means
what was it, roll up the lid and see if they can open the beer.
Well, the narrator said they had to scan their passports to open the fridges.
Oh.
I suppose that
bizarre.
makes sense.
select a category.
And I'm in last place now.
America.
I
Fuck
did
yeah.
a nutshell.
Oh,
Here's the
Santa.
question.
I guess that's
The Dutch
acceptable.
version of Santa Claus has a helper named Blank Pete. Enter your lies now.
Pete and.
Alright, so for the next Goons Don't Know Jack tournament, Mateo's gonna take over hosting. I'm just gonna play.
Okay, here are your choices.
Only if you want to buy me Jackbox too.
Ooh, I actually know this one. And I think at least one of them, the people who wrote it, did too.
All right, who picked to watch?
And yes, it's offensive as fuck, come on.
Yep.
A shame Directus isn't there. He could have lightened us on this wonderful costume.
Nice lie, Miss Chris.
Wow, that was one hell of a lie.
Thank you.
A
And
hell
I
of a
probably
lie.
spelled it wrong. Oh well.
You spelled it close enough to fool 3 people.
Of course it is.
And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked.
Yeah, Kobani, exactly. I'm like, wait, that actually worked? Okay, I probably
Wait,
spelled it
Chris is
wrong.
in first.
Yeah.
Time to
'Cause
pick a
I-
category.
Because Breadmaster's not here.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Breadmaster's
here's the
been
question.
missing for what? Did we
The
scare him
Nintendo
off?
DS had a
No, he was here
dictionary
yesterday.
program with the
Hopefully.
unfortunate name Blank Dick. Type in your
I remember
lies
this
now.
one. I'm pretty sure most of you goons remember this one too.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
don't.
I don't.
Wow, okay.
Well, I think they actually ended up renaming it.
I'm sure they did.
Hurry up! Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here you go. Find
Nice
the
one,
truth.
Kubane, but that, I suspect that's a bit too subtle.
And yet somebody stole that answer and put it up there.
Someone got a message.
That's me. I didn't
Alright, let's
realize
see
the
what everybody
Facebook
picked.
Messenger made so many noises.
It wasn't even so much creative lie. No, that's in a Metal Gear game.
Wow, I am surprised more people didn't remember
Nice
this.
lie.
Yeah.
I never heard about
There
it.
you yeah, it's touch dick.
Makes sense.
Because of the touch screen.
The name was quickly
Right.
changed to Touch.
See, that's the only reason why I guess I'm like,
Dictionary.
well, when the DS was released, they
And
were
nobody
upset. I was
picked
like,
the
oh, it's a
other lines up there.
touchscreen. So I'm like, well, that makes sense.
Yeah, I forgot about it. It's been
Obviously,
how many
it was-
years since the original DS?
Yeah, it was ended,
It's
intended
been
to
at
be
least,
released
like,
a
I
long...
think it's been like 12 years.
Yeah.
I,
Fuck that.
Because I think I remember having it in high school, and that was at least 9 years
This is
ago.
our final question, and it's worth triple. It's anybody's game.
Well, I think it was announced
here
13 years
is your
ago. I don't know
final
if it came out the
question.
same year it was
The
announced.
original brand name for Kool-Aid.
Well, I think they announced it
Right
before they
now.
announced the Nintendo Wii, although I suspect it was the same designer. Not designer, copywriter. Whoever did it.
Hurry, hit the live for me button if you can't think of something. All right, where's the
Yeah,
truth?
somewhere between, like,
Oh yeah,
Oh.
drink.
I don't know, I like Wahlburgers.
I wish I could get multiple likes because I would just give Butt Blaster like 20 likes right there.
I think you can give multiple likes.
No, she wants to give Butt Blaster multiple
Oh.
thumbs, not give out multiple thumbs
All
to
the
various
thumbs.
things.
Let's see what everybody
That's
selected.
just perfect.
It was not Flavor Aid, and
Flavor
Miss
Aid.
Chris
It
probably
sounds
cemented her
Is it-
lead.
It sounds
isn't that like a different brand?
Yep.
Yeah, that's a different drink altogether. And Taras, why did you pick colored drank?
Because I totally didn't notice that it was drink instead of drink.
There you go, it was Fruit Smack.
And that means some of these didn't
That sounds
get
like the
picked.
name of a snack, not a drink.
Whoa!
that or an extremely
There's
homophobic
flavor
rock
smacks,
band.
which is a cereal. Or sugar
Sugar
like
Smack.
that.
Well, that's what you drink
Okay,
along
actually
with.
won this one.
That's what you drink while you're eating Sugar Smacks. You drink your Fruit
Right,
Smack.
okay.
Anyway, Miss Chris won, obviously, Dragon Wagon in the bottom, but got the thumbs up.
There's so few people, Miss Chris might actually get into Drawful.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Impossible.
We'll have
Here's
to
hoping
find
for-
out the hard way.
We're hoping for the stream not shitting itself at the worst possible moment again.
The stream is even saying please. Please
Yep,
don't
she got
shit
in.
itself.
What should I draw?
So who didn't get in?
You?
Well, I didn't even try, so... Yeah, I don't know who's missing from last game that's not in this one. Is it California? No, it's Bob Jr. Yeah, that's California. Kobanya does what I assume is a kite.
That's adorable.
Or it's a very happy, you know, poorly crafted ninja star. Annihilated, did you kill the owl? What is that?
No, he's like hanging upside down like a bat.
No, but there's skid marks, you know, in front of the head.
Oh.
It's like
Yes,
it got run over.
This is an owl being dragged into a ladder.
Dragon
Oh,
Dragon
no.
threw Pac-Man with teeth.
California says that her computer just shat itself, and I'll have to restart.
Ah!
This happened yesterday too.
California, it's all your fault.
Yeah.
I'm going to pretend to
I
deduct
don't
points
get in,
from
I'm
you
holding you
arbitrarily,
personally
but if I was
responsible.
going to manipulate the results, I already would have before now, so I'm not actually going to. So I guess Bob Jr. can come in, or we're going to wait for California's computer to restart. Or I could get my phone and play. No, I won't. I'm the host. I have to preserve my shred of objectivity here.
Dragon Dragon lost all the teeth,
Bob
but
Jr.
is
jumped
happy
in.
about it.
Mateo, is that a Devo hat with poop on it?
No, that's just the poop. Because I feel like shit.
Now the owl is hula hooping while falling or something? Oh, it wasn't a kite that Kabani drew. It was supposed to be a ninja star, I guess.
Oh.
I can't read what's under that. Ninja Pride something.
Databayo. It's Naruto's catchphrase in the first half of the series.
Oh, and here was I.
And I immediately lose interest.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What the hell is this prompt?
Is it Naruto's catchphrase in the first season, or whatever the hell you said it was?
No! Like,
That
I
would
have
be
to
an
go look
easier
this up to
thing to
even
draw.
know what it is.
So it's obviously not the Naruto's catchphrase.
Just do it literal, like Key Party, like I had in that casual game. And then I had to explain what a Key Party was because nobody else knew for some reason.
Fuck's sake.
You guys are sure taking a while. Like, maybe you were just waiting for your
Again,
hands
this
to line up.
prompt is shit.
Yeah.
The prompt is shit, like my drawing and like my attitude.
The prompt is fucking horrible.
Yeah. Bob Jr., it's the same as mine. He's like, well, it can't get any better, but it can't get any worse, so...
Hey!
I had to resort to letters. Me smart, me right.
Like, if it wasn't against the rules,
Dragon
I'd
Wagon
specifically
doesn't even
spell it out.
Pictures now. These are interesting. Let's take a look.
Let's see what abomination we...
Use your device
Okay.
to type in what you
Also, in case
What?
someone expressed an interest, the owl in my picture is bungee jumping.
Thinking it's the title. You'll get points for every player that picks
It's,
your
What is this?
It's the armless, headless slaves that built the pyramid.
Oh, wait, actually, we've seen... Wasn't it? Fuck, if I remember what it was. Oh,
Was that one we had yesterday?
Yeah, that's exactly, except I can't remember the fucking prompt.
You talking about during the casual game?
Was
Oh,
it
come on, you don't
yeah.
say what it is.
choices. Now pick the title.
Illuminati
really
confirmed.
inspired-
Hey!
Hieroglyphics instead of hieroglyphics.
How did I spell it wrong? Crap.
Yeah. It's H-E-I.
I wasn't sure.
Is it?
Pick something.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
being
the
told
actual
that
has
it's
it
not. I
right.
thought it was.
I'm not giving that one a like because you spelled it wrong.
I think he spelled it
Everybody's
right.
picks.
I spelled it right, you bastard.
comfort
What,
Nutella?
just because I'm the host, I'm not allowed to make fun of people?
No, you're putting your finger on the
Wow.
scales.
Yep, gross. I hate
I
that one.
almost guessed, and I guess wrong.
Note to self, Drawful has a two booger-related prompts.
Yeah, it was actually a pretty
Yeah,
good drawing,
of
except for
course.
the nose didn't look like a nose, it looked like a
It looks like
pyramid.
the nose from Animal Crossing. Like
Okay.
the villager had. It wasn't my prompt, but that's what I picked.
Okay, our next drawing. Type in a convincing title now.
What?
Now, it's a party on the left, and on the right are people who wish they were at the party, so therefore it's goons. Annihilated typing up a storm.
I'm really trying to figure out what
Dragon
it is.
Wagon is wishing us all the best of luck.
But I already told you the answer, it's goons.
Well, yeah.
Wizards torn apart by border crossing.
Party in another dimension, you mean like what they did in the Jimmy Timmy Power Hour?
Well, yeah, the dimension in question being time, obviously.
Yay!
You should probably be saving these drawings or something.
Dragon Wagon is impressed.
And Kobania is full of regrets.
Type in your titles now.
Now this is people happy to meet the Candy Golem.
What about the web?
This is kitties happy to meet the Candy Golem.
I figured it out.
Did you figure it out because California gave a hint in the chat?
No, I figured it out because I could figure out the drawing.
Hurry up, people. Type something in.
Who hasn't put theirs in?
Oh, somebody's gonna run out of time.
Someone's running out of time. Oh no!
Oh,
And
darn.
here are your choices.
Yay,
Regret.
candy!
Real impressed by that house's dick.
Time to go to Candy Mountain, Charlie.
I like one of King Graham's deaths.
Yes.
To be fair, that could be just about anything.
Pick something.
No,
I
there's
love
one
really have
first
no
game
idea.
that matches
Exclamation
this.
marks, but yay, candy!
And here are your
I wonder what will get picked. Oh my goodness, General
what?
Antares, what is your
What?
problem?
I mean, who? I have no idea what that one was, so... Oh, what?
Well,
You.
now I'm hungry for a house made of
No, there's an
candy.
actual death in King's Quest 1 that involves the witch in the candy hut.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing is, throughout King's Quest, there's an actual death that involves just about everything.
Antares was the one who did submit an answer.
You know what happened? I typed in the real title, didn't realize that I'd done it.
Ah. And yet you're still on
It
0
almost
points.
makes sense.
Yeah, because I typed in the real title and
Okay,
didn't
it
realize
looks
I'd
even-
done it.
It looks even worse on the big screen.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I don't think anyone can get that.
This is the release date of the Nintendo Switch. Zoom, because it's coming fast.
The Nintendo Switch, right?
It's only a week or two out, isn't it?
Provided it
Really
comes
that
out on
short?
time.
Yeah? I think it's like
Yeah, provided it comes out on
Holy
time.
shit.
I mean, if they were going to delay it, they would have done so already, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Okay,
March
here are
3rd, I
your
believe.
choices.
It's that steak thing from yesterday's stream. I don't know what that is a reference to even. I don't remember what that is.
Wait, what? Does it have anything to do with beaver
Well,
secretion?
happy birthday very early, California.
Pick something.
California continues to brag that she won't be alone on Valentine's Day.
All right, who picked what?
Ah!
Ah, man.
No, hey, someone got that.
Okay.
That was the prompt,
what
huh?
happened?
I'm particularly you are really proud of Antares for at least realizing it's a magic carpet.
And Taras gets on the board.
Yay!
And now this.
Guess whose drawing this is?
Obviously, this is Metal Gear Solid 5 Diamond Dogs. You know, I played that game right up until you found the puppy. I was like, I got the cutscene where he goes back to Mother Base and he greets the puppy. I was like, this is the highlight of the game. I can stop playing now. It will never top this moment. And I haven't touched the game since. You might be surprised, I think. No, I haven't touched the game since. Because nothing will beat that puppy scene.
Yeah,
I don't want the dog to grow up. I want the dog to stay a puppy.
And here are your choices.
The Jigglypuff scene from
I like Barknito Master of Magnetism.
That's my favorite one. Or a Jigglypuff scene from above. It's pretty good too.
Something.
I have to imagine that life itself is from the game.
And therefore assume someone I could guess it.
Hey!
Damn.
Wow, lots of people getting this wrong.
And lots of people getting this. I wanted it to be true.
Yay!
Wait, that was
one person got
what?
it right.
If it's a wolf, why is it woofing? Not, I don't know, howling.
Howling.
Yeah, it would howl, not
Because then you would
woof.
think it was a coyote or something.
No, it wouldn't.
Oh, I would.
Mateo, I really liked your answer.
I couldn't come up with anything, so I went with my default joke.
I think this drawing is actually worse than mine.
Yeah.
Now, right after the wolf with the giant magnet, we have the wolf with the giant buster sword.
The question is the thing on the bottom right a mistake or actually part of the drawing?
That's the good question.
No, I know, it's a wolf in a hot dog costume murdering an assassination target because it's actually Hit Wolf, the new IDOS game, spin-off of Hitman. He dresses up as other animals.
That's its bark.
You know, that's why he's wearing the hot dog bun, because he's disguised as a dog.
Here are your choices.
Oh my gosh.
I can't
What is
figure out what
with these?
kind of animal
I
it
can't
is.
pick my
One of
favorite.
these is supposed to be the real one. I don't believe that.
How the hell
I think
you
these
can
are all
tell?
jokes,
I
and
should
the
pick this
actual
one.
prompt was left out.
What did everybody pick?
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Oh man.
I mean, it could be literally anything.
Well, it's cow attack, apparently.
Except a cow.
This ever happened?
How is that a
I
cow?
would not have thought it was a cow. Oh well.
No.
Let's take a look at our next.
How has mine not come up
Oh
yet?
my god. This,
Wow.
it's what happens in the back room at McDonald's, I guess.
Apparently that's not it, huh?
I'm just going for likes on this one.
Hey!
Okay, here are your choices.
Ronald finally lost it. How
He seemed
is
like such a
made.
nice young man.
Acupuncture clown. The joy of voodoo with Pop Rocks. These are all great.
I'm just gonna say this right.
There are no curses, just happy little acupunctures.
Good lie.
That's what I seriously thought it was
Why did you think
acupuncture, but a
it
curse.
was... No, Mateo, why would you pick having the Brutus made?
It's acupuncture. Yeah.
Because the thing sticking up could be ribs.
That's why I wrote it.
Ribs all the way up and down the body, including the head.
Oh, you just rip out the chest cavity? Who knows? No one knows what how the big rib is made. That could have been it. Also, I was only going for likes on that one. I'm surprised someone actually guessed it.
Put in your titles now.
I'm feeling much better about
Yeah,
my drawing after the last couple
good luck
hours.
with this.
I'm really uncomfortable. Really uncomfortable. I think it's staring at me.
I'm gonna go with how babies are made.
Yep.
I like how my drawing is just staring at Dragon like
This tournament makes me even more frustrated than I already was in life.
Frustrated, I'm fucking terrified. What's that supposed to be?
I told
Yeah,
you
I
it's
don't
how babies
expect-
are made.
No, this is a drawing by the same guy who had that questionable drawing that was bugbears.
And here are the choices.
Okay.
Yeah, good luck figuring this out, because, like, I had no idea how...
The leaf
Okay,
found in
be able to draw
Chipotle
this.
meals, I'm pretty sure that's a sage leaf or a bay leaf. And you don't want to eat one of those whole.
Don't you just take those out when you're cooking?
There's... They would reasonably take them out of the meat before it goes in the serving thing, but they will just scoop that shit into your burrito.
I'm just gonna guess.
Someone
I
has
don't
a-
understand how people love Chipotle so much.
What did everybody pick?
Why did the screen? Oh.
Admittedly, that would probably be easier to draw. How is that a knife?
That would be
Or a
easier to
spoon.
draw. That would have been easier to draw. That would have been easier to draw.
actually.
Is this really going to be the leaf from Chipotle
Why is the
meals?
stream looping
No.
for me?
It's a zester.
What the fuck
I
is
don't
this?
even know what
That's
that
not
is.
what a zester looks like.
That's what I got.
I actually guessed the right thing.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a potato peeling?
No, not even. It's like a back scratcher.
Yeah, man,
No,
it's
it's
like
like
clean
lemons
house.
and oranges.
I don't know what kind
So
of
it's just
zester you
good for
looked up.
scratching the backs of lemons.
Yeah, you should have. It should have looked like a microplane, or I don't know if you've seen any of those box graders, but one of those sides is a zester.
Yeah,
I looked
but
It
so
doesn't look like a
confused
back
when I did
scratcher.
To be fair, I've seen something like, but yeah, I was surprised I actually got, because it was like the very last second that I was able to guess. I'm like, well, it doesn't quite look, because it was between that and like the tulip leaf. And I'm like, well, it doesn't quite look like a tulip. I guess I'll go with zester because I like that answer.
At least I learned a new word. Can't imagine the context
If
in which I'd
anyone's
ever
not
use it.
playing, let us know so we can start, because we may not get a full game for this one.
Oh, we're up to 7.
That's
We only need
7.
one
We're
more.
at 7, I think we can... One more, isn't it? Come on.
Dragon's passing.
Oh, there's
There we go.
Pally.
There we
There we
go.
go.
Tickler.
The cat burglar.
Sure, why not?
Apparently, goons like tickle parties.
But we don't like them over here.
Here we come to save the day.
Hooray!
I'm refreshing the stream for some reason. It's like
How does that work?
I was going to say snowflake, but I didn't get the chance to finish typing it.
ah crap. I can't think of anything.
Saucy.
Not how that works, Cabana.
I don't know. I'm refreshing the stream because I can't.
Come on, weather gaming for him. Matteo.
Hmm.
Okay.
Hooray again.
Flight of the Navigator.
Thank you, Kobani. I can't spell.
Should have gone with Flight of the Navigator, Kelly. Night of the Lepus. Come on, Night of
Night
the
of the
Lepus.
Tickler.
Night of the Lepus. Oh, that is so lazy.
I know! You guys, we could have sent the next person tea! It would have been great!
And the thing is, we
Okay, I
don't
want
want to
this
be the
from-
person which ends
Damn
up
it.
with C.
Damn it! I was thinking it.
Wow, Cabana quoted a song lyric and got approved.
Would you really call that a song lyric? It's more
Yeah,
just a
it's-
phrase.
I'm trying to make a joke here, Mateo.
We established that yesterday only shitty songs can pass.
Oh yeah,
Like, really horrible.
salad fingers.
God damn it, Cabana.
This is not my day for words, bud.
Fat acceptance. White Helm is opposed to fat acceptance. And Pau Jr. and Antares.
Do you love me now, Circle?
I don't know, what should I tell your husband? Piano Man. It's a song title.
This would be nothing new for him, says Callie.
Wow, and from the way you play together in Mario Party, I would have thought you had a close marriage. But apparently he's just fine being cuckolded.
Is that why he's playing Mario Party?
Wow.
Oh yeah.
I can't wait for this to be read. I think this will be fun.
Well, hopefully it won't cut out in the middle of a paragraph like yesterday.
Blasphemy.
Full of sunshine.
Pocket.
Okay, now the song's stuck in my
Aces.
head. Thanks.
You're welcome.
I thought it was Pocket Full of Rainbows.
No.
Or no, I'm
Yeah,
thinking of
got a
Pocket Full of Miracles
sunshine.
is what I'm thinking of. Original name Foe.
Oh,
You could just stuck with original name, but you went on to foe.
Hooray!
It's the
Something has
first time
gone
I've got
right
negative in
today.
this game.
alright. Tickle Party over here we go again. Stall on, special sauces boss, fight or flight, what this to end is nigh, jelly beans, beans the magical fruit, salad, bad acceptance, grand piano player, one always gets Mario Pocket.
I'm kind of
I'm
surprised it
also
left
surprised
Pocket.
no one started selling Mario Pockets yet. Whatever they may be.
Did the stream just...
Yeah, Callie, you're saying he's not going to be surprised when he watches this. He's not going to see what you said. He's not going to see your half of the little exchange.
So
The
he might
thing
be
is, though, I've
surprised,
been reading out the chat, though.
Oh, did you read it out? Okay.
Yeah.
It's fine.
In
then.
exact order, I can't spell under pressure. Small
Guten
words are
Tag,
better for me.
and
There
welcome
do
to
love me
Rye
now
Slaughter,
circled. This
the
would
massive
be
true
nothing
false
new for
trivia
him.
You don't have to read the
We can
entire
accommodate
chat
one
log, thanks.
huge number of players, so
No,
as
just
many people to
California's
play
4
as possible.
messages in that area.
Oh, we got 10 people. I think that's going to be everybody if it's counting me in the stream.
I
I'm
don't think
not
it does,
sure
though,
it
because
does
yesterday
because
we got
get
literally everybody in the stream. But there's usually one person that doesn't play.
Kobanya says read this into the stream. There, I said it.
Read everything. Even the weird
Very
shit.
thing.
Just go ahead and start.
I think the weird shit is what gets read
All right then. Before
right
we
now.
get started, don't forget, new players can go to this website and
Like
enter
rational
this room
discussion,
code
we're
to
not
join the
interested
game
in
at
that.
any time. Let's begin. You're going to see 7
Lyco
crazy
Circle is clearly a
Shrimp, baseball,
lord.
lakes,
Kobanya.
No, he says Sith Lord, not Shit Lord. Sith Lord.
Baseball was invented
completely
by the
different.
Chinese. Use your device to pick whether you think the fact is true or a lie.
Circle, why does Street keep going offline for me?
I don't know. Why does a
There are
man
no
climb a
natural
mountain?
lakes
Because
in
it's
Puerto
there.
Rico.
Also, Kobanya, how am I a Sith Lord exactly?
A group of shrimp is
I
called
think
a
you just
cocktail.
misspelled it.
I know your opinion on the matter, Annihilated.
An alpha male shrimp is called the jumbo.
I've had enough
Kobania's-
shrimp. I've been serving it at work for the last, like,
You
half
do
a
not
year.
need a driver's license to compete in NASCAR.
It's funny because that quote itself
Oh,
is an
wow.
absolute.
how am I getting all
they do
these
is turn
right?
left.
What the hell?
An episode of Star Trek had Captain Kirk trapped on a planet of jazz.
This sounds stupid enough.
No, that
You
didn't
never really
happen.
know with Star
No.
Trek, especially the first one.
I've
In
watched every
1991,
episode
the
of
New York
live action
Supreme
that
Court
has
declared
never been a
house
thing.
legally haunted.
Ah, shit.
How did I get all of those right?
And here's
Yeah, what the
where
hell,
everyone
Mateo?
stands at the end of round 1.
How the hell am I in first place?
Because
you
you
got
just
them all
got
right?
you got all of them right. Of course you're gonna be in
Yeah.
first place.
I might not have been the
Here
only
are
one who
your
got them all right,
fact
but one of the
categories.
people who got it all fastest might have.
Clearly, you are.
The Easter Island head statues have bodies buried beneath them.
Wow, only 4 people knew that.
Most energy drinks actually have far less caffeine than a can of Coke.
Somebody's
Pick my answer,
debating.
Damn it.
Yeah, it's...
Pick my answer, stupid. It was wrong anyway. Oh well.
And now I proceed to get them all
A pet
wrong.
parrot once served the rest of a deceased Florida congressman's term.
I can believe that.
Would you believe I have a bridge in Brooklyn to sell you?
Canada's second greatest export is animal
Yeah, but
dung.
would you believe me that I have any money?
The con man's greatest villain, the poor man.
A straight rugby player suffered a stroke and woke up gay.
Huh.
How did they measure it?
You don't really measure it.
A woman in Idaho won the lottery
sounds like
by
bullshit
playing the
to me.
serial number on her breast
How can you
implants.
tell? I mean, is there some kind of a gay scale? Would you even measure gayness in?
Why do you think it's something that has to be objectively measured?
The George Washington
Well, if
statue
you
in
want
Well,
to
London-
no, but
objectively
they
state
clearly
that
thought it
he
was
was
something
gay.
that could be objectively measured. Is, I guess, the point.
It didn't sound like it read that way.
Sorry, cut.
Yeah, and a couple of people in the chat are mentioning the Kinsey scale. The Kinsey scale refutes the notion that he was almost gay and had a stroke and woke up just on the other side of the line to be gay, because that's
The
going from a
final
0 to a
round, all the
6.
facts will be about one
He would have had to
category.
have
That
had a
category
stroke
is his
and
and
be
hers.
bi, and then
Find
go
the truth
just
and the
a
lies
little
among
Oh, this is
different end
perfect
of
for
bi.
Valentine's Day.
Wait,
Isn't
Spanx
hers.
You mean that-
men's underwear is called
You mean there
Manx.
literally is a scale for measuring how gay you are?
Yes, it's the Kinsey scale. It goes from 0 to 6. 0 is exclusively heterosexual, and 6 is exclusively homosexual, and it
scale
varies
Sorry,
in
I'm laughing
between.
because of Dragon Wagon. For those of you listening,
Mr. Clean sells a lady sponge.
Dragon Wagon just put, I guess that stroke felt real good then.
Shocked silence followed.
Yep. Oh no, I'm laughing.
Bic sells pens specifically for her.
Yeah, they're called touch dick.
Yeah, I remember the
Hungry
controversy
Man
about
sells a
that.
starving gal meal.
Why did I pick true?
I don't know. Why did you pick true to that?
Because who
Kotex
plays this
sells
game and
men's
doesn't just
tampons.
immediately pick lie or true right off the bat without even reading it?
I don't know.
How
When I
does
try to
that
play
even-
this, it takes so long for the lie and truth buttons to come up on my phone that I have to read it 10
That's
times.
true.
There
That's
is a
true.
pink
You
George
do,
Foreman grill called
get that
Lady George's
time, yeah.
Grill.
I guess Lady George is another one who had a stroke.
The George.
No, he tried to have the Boy
Cleveland
George
sells
grill
man-sized
first, but he got
tissues.
into some copyright issues.
Ah.
Ah, shit.
You're doing really
I got
awful this
all
time.
but one of them right.
Wink.
For all your needs. If you can't do it with a tissue, you can't do it at all.
And Bob Jr. takes it.
Let's see the final scores.
I somehow
Oh, it
jumped to
wasn't
third
last.
with that.
I feel like I got
No,
all
I
those
was.
wrong.
But I'm used to it. You could say I'm a pro at losing.
Well, that'll do it for this week of Goons Don't Know Jack. Whatever week this is, I'll figure out someday.
5.
It's
Sure. I want
We'll
to
figure
thank
it out.
I want to thank Annihilated and General Antares, Mateo360, and Miss Chris for joining me in the Discord. Thanks to those who played along in the chat. I'll post times for next week's streams in the thread. I will see you all then.
Does anyone actually watch this?
Bye.